I need lip gloss. I need lip gloss. What's up to whoever might be watching? My name's Justine. Today we are going to be listening to an album from one of the very first artists that I have ever featured on my channel. If you know me, you know how long I have been listening to Pouya's music, how long I've been supporting him. Every new year and new album that comes, it never fails to amaze me to get like nostalgic, to just think of like how many eras of life I have lived through and still listen to this man's music. I have been listening to Pouya's music since I was 16 and I am 25 now. So it's just super surreal. I think it's just something so special about watching an artist for so long in their journey and really seeing how far they've come. And with Pouya especially, I feel so like nostalgic because his era of like SoundCloud and his like big breakout into the scene was really like my first introduction of like really falling in love with an artist and their music. And like I was so into that SoundCloud scene back in the day, so I'm always like over the moon to like react to his music and just see him grow as an artist. This album also makes me feel nostalgic as well because it is called Suicidal Thoughts in the Back of the Cadillac Part 3. And obviously if you're an OG, you already know versions 1 and 2 of this. I mean, Suicidal Thoughts in the Back of the Cadillac was one of Pouya's like breakout big songs. Like, I mean, obviously Get Buck and there's other songs as well too. But this was definitely like an OG song back in the day. Not to sound like an old head, but it's like you just have to be there. Let's go ahead and listen to the album. It's short and sweet. It's only 9 tracks for 22 minutes. Oh, also, if you want to see the full unedited reaction to this album and many other albums, go ahead and visit my Patreon. The link will be in the description of the video. Thank you so much in advance for supporting me, and let's hop into it. First song is Rot.
And the love that lightened my load along the way.
I'm getting sick of my ways, sit in my room and just suffer for days. I know I'm going through things, wondering when will I get out this phase. Every day running away from my grave, every day stuck in the maze. The devil surrender, I feel the weight on my shoulders. I'm back on the picture, I'm back on the business. It's laughing at me as I lose myself. I feel my brain rock through my brain. I could feel my brain rock myself, cause I've been waiting for someone to come around and get me high. The wise and I could tell it was a lie. Don't be looking at me crazy when I tell you that you made me go insane. There be nothing that you say to me gon' stop you from becoming my kryptonite. I could feel my brain. I could feel my brain.
I liked that as an intro song. It has a more calm melodic vibe to it. I think the introduction to this album actually really fits the tone that the album art is portraying because it has the car up at the front. It's like got the black and dark clouds. I feel like aesthetically everything is like on point. Good start. Let's go ahead and continue to Death Can Wait.
My life looks like I picked it out of a video game. Had to put the bulletproof windows on the all black Escalade. Got shackles and chains, society puts on your brain. I'm trying to maintain what I go in the same. Melt my face, knowing death can't wait. More than this world to end up being saved. My sins dictate my way up for the reaper to arrive tonight. Easy come, easy go. Not everything was meant for me. I don't know if where I'm going is leading me to my destiny. With a fat bullet inside of my head, I know my enemies dread. The way I've been stacking this bread, got these fuck boys seeing red. Every year my foes get filled up with lead, dumped in a hole to never be fair. Roaches and maggots crawling in the ground as I rise my left hand and leave them in trap.
The Call of of Duty Zombies little ad lib in the ending of that track there. To me, it really sounds like his delivery and his flow is very effortless. It doesn't sound like he's trying too hard or doing too much on the track. I feel like his flow is really like writing the track perfectly. Like it doesn't seem like he's doing too much. I really enjoyed that one. Next song is I Don't Want to Be in Love, in parentheses, with you.
Baby, where your head at? Playing games with a player where your sense at? Would you be able to pick me up and dust me off when I fall? Are you ready for all of that end? But suffering, struggling, never remain. When you was laying in bed, when you was fucking and giving me head, I left all my bitches on wait for you. I never took the most off of the bed. I put this bitch in the bed. None of my friends understood what we had. Yeah, lost everything that we could have been there. Maybe been sorry to hope, but tomorrow I might just blow myself to dust. I might just give up and give it all back. I know I don't.
I'm really enjoying this vibe so far. I feel like this album, like I'm listening to this and I almost wish I was on like a late night drive, just like playing this album and just listening to it that way. I've actually thought about doing my reviews like that, but sometimes you just never know what you're gonna get with an album, and I don't want to like be doing too much and like crash my car. Anyways, but I feel like this is like the perfect album to like throw on for like a late night cruise. Like it's just giving those chill vibes. I like that song, Live and Let Die.
Well, it's always about that paper. How far will you go for the bread? And stepping on once you call your friends. Don't give a fuck how it is. Paranoia running through my mind. Live and let die. I foreign out. Maybe they will put that aside. I love it when I press my load to get them demons out my body. Then I jump in the whip and dip, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Baby, bone, I need a little vitamin. Some days I feel like I'm chosen. Some days I feel like I'm broken. Some days I feel like I can't get out my way, cause I hold in the pain that's consuming my brain. Some nowhere just showing up for no reason. Baby, bone, I wanna do another season. No bleeding. Never seen a sign from my book. Is this why I feel alone? 2, 2, 3, put it at my dome.
Again, just like a great vibe, a really easy listen. The next track he actually released like 2 months ago in December, and this track has a bit more energy to it. It's called Fuck It Up. I've already listened to it, but I'll go ahead and like play it back so I can listen to it with y'all. I love this song. I've been bumping it like crazy.
Opposites the gang, I got these bitches shaking it for me. Running up on me, I might hit like you a duck. I don't give a fuck about these bitches who ain't fucking. I don't give a fuck about these raps. I need my money up. If you wanna get it touching, if I want it, I could get your body touched. Baby, fuck gon' fuck it up. In my trunk, for the boy riding on dumps. Baby, fuck gon' fuck it up, yeah. I'm at the wind on the bench, ride the high, baby, fuck gon' fuck it up. Baby, bone, fuck it up. Fuck it up, baby, bone, fuck it up. Fuck it up, baby, bone, fuck it up. Creeping up out the swamp, I got bread on your head, my Samoas when I get up. We ain't scared, we got switches and bitches holding on. Play song, I turn into a demon, gotta be careful, cause I just might not come back the fuck up. Fuck it up, baby, bone, fuck it up.
You guys truly don't understand how much I've been bumping that song for the last 2 months. Next song is Paid My Dues.
Get through the flames, I'm drowning in the fame. I pay my dues, I feel like I really got nothing to lose. I can feel my paper, the Glock in my hand, oh God, just blow me away. The rivers and flowers rise up on the ground, the pain remains, yeah. Stays on my brain, I know I'll never be white boy in that Chevy thing. Drop top, fucking let it rain. Look at the web, respect the net. Heaven, over 6 feet of game, still trying to maintain my. Ain't a damn thing changed. I'm switching lanes like somebody after me, and I gotta get away. All my bitches wanna get high. All my brothers looking up to me to take them to the sky. Ain't a damn thing changed. Yeah. Ain't a damn thing changed. Yeah.
Okay, I want to touch on something there that he says that I feel like the new were fans of this genre, or maybe just Pouya, don't truly understand all my homies looking up to me to take them to the sky. If you haven't been an OG fan, and I'm not trying to be like, if you're not an OG fan, you're not a real fan. I hate those type of people. Like, doesn't matter if you started listening a month ago, a year ago, 10 years ago. If you like something, you like something. So I'm not trying to be like one of those gatekeepers. But the point that I want to make, and that I feel like a lot of people don't truly understand about Pouya, and where I think he really does deserve his flowers, is Pouya has a lot of credit for putting on a lot of artists. Back in the day, introduced me to so many artists that I grew to love and follow their careers, such as Ghostmane or Suicide Boys, to just name some really big names. And of course, those artists are extremely talented on their own. But one thing I've always admired about Pouya that he's done back in the day and that he still does to this day is that if he genuinely fucks with an artist, he will put on for them and he'll collaborate with them and he'll give them their flowers, whether if they have 10 monthly listeners or 10 million monthly listeners. Did it back in the day, and he's done it today with even signing a bunch of his friends to All But Six. A lot of these industries can be very cliquey and very egocentric, and people look at their peers as competition rather than like collaborators. I feel like a lot of artists in industries that are based off of like streams and numbers and selling things, they tend to think that someone else's success is their failure, when really that's not the case. I truly believe that everybody has the capacity to make their own art. Again, many of you might already know this and that's super cool, but I'm just saying this for the people that don't really understand how monumental Pouya has truly been in the underground scene. Okay, we got 3 more songs here. Tank Girl is the next song. I'm pretty sure this song is released already, but I haven't heard it yet, so let's listen.
All but 6 be the fucking platoon. I roll with gorillas and fucking buffoons. Guerrilla warfare, you don't really wanna go there. Baby, more better prepare. I love you into the storm, I'm leading the way. And follow me into my grave. Be precise and don't make mistakes. Then put the knife on that you see today. Don't nobody get in my fucking way. I don't need my flowers, I need my hours done. You cowards never rattle me up. Blow my dick and swallow my nut. You rappers got me fucked up. These hoes be getting no love. Bitches, you me in my doja. I roll up in the tank, place the muscle around in your face. Drop below your hoe, throwing it back for me, baby. Bone to death, change the living, feeling the rage. I might go out with a bang, toss me a couple grenades. Blow up the city to watch it go. These enemies, man, that I made it down. One of the greatest from the south. That praise of the ultimate. Go ahead, take my dick out your mouth. No bitch. Yeah.
There's one part that I want to run back because I just like love the way that he made this sound.
No blood, sitting alone on my sofa. No bitches, me in my doja. I roll up in the
Me and my doja. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the way that he just made that sound. He's coming with like a different energy here. I don't know if he's like his confidence has gone up or like what it is, but like something about him. I can't like fully put my finger on it, but something about his energy in this album, like I'm all for this. I love this right now. This next song is The Cats Crying Outside My Window Sound Like the End of the World. That is a very interesting song title.
yeah. Real as they come, boom, so I like to play. From the border, go and get to LA. You're live, but you can see with my eyes. If you look deep in the thing, you will find what will I find? I only talk to myself, and that's what I've been told. Glass half empty, feel like somebody's out to carry my consequences. Wait, I wasted my time with a woman I never loved more than my dog. Now I see clearly. The mirror never lies. You can see my cries. I show my shoulders, the rumors and lies. Conspiracy theories and dummies alive when I rest my eyes. What will I find?
I am like obsessed with the way that he's like enunciating his words in this song. The emphasis that he is putting on certain words and certain vowels to complement like the following rhyme scheme. It just sounds so good. Okay, let's listen to the last song and then let's talk about the album. So Much to Lose, so little time.
I don't know what else I can do for you. Put the word in your pocket, but I don't mind, cause I love that dope high. Help me fly, just to listen, I'm flying my mind, but I'm trying so hard to get out the void, avoid all the noise, the pressure surrounds me, get away. I wanna kill everybody in my way, every motherfucker that spit in my face.
I'm running, but I never get away. Boy, if that don't strike a chord.
I've never been the one to sit back and relax. I always need something to relapse on. Baby bone, always looking for feedback. So I sit with my thoughts as I lay back, thinking about my past. Every decision I make is brought me to today. All my enemies piling around. Suicide is always around. Jeopardize every dollar that I'm counting. Watch it burn in front of these cocksuckers who doubt.
Obviously, I really enjoyed that album. Let me start off with what I think the album is missing, and then I would go into what I really enjoyed about the album, because there's a lot more that I enjoyed. What I will say is I really like the album art and the concept of this whole project. I think the continuation of Suicidal Thoughts in the Back of the Cadillac Part 3 and making this like a whole EP was a really smart idea. However, I do think the one miss is that I think he could have had a song on here that was like actually titled the name of the EP, because you know how like artists will do that. They'll have like the name of the album, but then they'll have like one song in the album that's named after the album. I feel like it could have been cool to hear a song that really is like a true part 3 of Suicidal Thoughts in the Back of the Cadillac. I don't know, maybe this sounds dumb saying that because like the whole project is supposed to be complement to it, but I think it is missing a song that could really follow that same structure as the first two. I don't know, if I were to give it like any constructive criticism, that is what I would say, is that I feel like fans might be feeling that it's missing that element of feeling like a true part 3. However, I obviously really enjoyed the album. I think this is like the perfect album to listen to like on a late night drive. I love the whole gloomy feel of it. I love his flow in this album. I love his delivery. I think this song has that gloomy feeling, but it has those couple of songs that give it the energy that the album really needs to make this project cohesive and really like an enjoyable full circle listen. I really feel like the EP is a great length. I feel like each song is like the perfect length. I've always been a fan of shorter songs. I don't really like songs that are like prolonged to like 5-6 minutes for no reason. Each of these songs did what they needed to do in the time frame to really just make it like a smooth listen. I can also see the sound because it is more chill and easier to digest. I can see this EP being a very enjoyable listen to people who may not listen to Pouya regularly as well. I thought this was a very enjoyable listen. I really like this project. I can't wait to keep it in my rotation and really listen to it more. You guys definitely have to let me know what you thought of the project down below. What are your favorites? That is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.